Cataracts, basically it's the lens of the eye that becomes blurry as we age. So as we age, typically among patients who are more than 60 years old, senior citizens especially, as this blurring of vision, it is because of the cataract. The lens becomes hazy, the proteins inside are more solid. That's why patient cannot see better, not just for near, also for far vision. So that's the problem as we age. So it's a natural phenomenon among us. Each and every one of us will eventually lead to cataract.
Hello, my name is William. I'm age 59. I work offshore in the oil and gas industry. I work for 4 weeks offshore and I have 4 weeks at home. When I'm at home, I like to bike riding. I have 2 dogs, which I like to take down to Pantakit, to the beach, etc. So I like to get out and about when I'm home. I like to enjoy the Philippines. And before, I used to have to wear 2 glasses. I used to have to reading and distance, which was really annoying. Then I went from the 2 pair of glasses, I went to progressive lenses, which are really hard, not hard, but difficult to get used to for a week or so, and expensive. And also, they're still very restrictive. If I want to go swimming, if I was on my motorbike, very vibrations, and losing them, sitting on them.
Mr. Carmichael, he's one of those foreign patients that came to our patients as referred to from other patients. So then he was complaining about blurring vision on both eyes. So he has about 2400 uncorrected vision. So that's really bad for a patient who's busy with his work. He seek our consult in our center and he wants to have his eyes fixed. So we found out that his eyes, they both have cataracts. They're very mature. They're thick enough that he's having difficulty seeing even with his prescription glasses. So what we advised him to undergo cataract surgery.
I was really apprehensive about getting my eyes operated on, because I'm basically a coward when it comes to pain and everything, even dentists or whatever, But from the first time I met Dr. Joselle, which is Michael's wife, she explained the cataract procedure, how cataracts come about. She furnished me with all the paperwork to get the acceptance from my insurance company, and it was just very, 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 very easy, very professional, very easy. The waiting area, the staff are really good, very, very helpful. Always texting you for appointments, to remind you, and if there's a slight delay, they will text you and let you. No problem at all.
What he wanted, not just an ordinary cataract surgery, he wanted not just to see far, which is quite common among patients who undergoes cataract surgery. He also wants to read, it's because he's part of the ship in a barge, so he wants to see not just far, also wants to see near. So what we suggested to him is that he should have a multifocal lens, intraocular lens implant, as compared to a monofocal intraocular lens. So these are the premium IOLs available in our center.
When I arrived in the morning here, and then they started giving me the drops to prepare my eyes and everything. From walking into the theatre and laying down, and Dr. Chua puts you in, he's explaining what's going on, which is great, because you need to know what's happening. Not to the point where I'm going to do this. Just to now we're removing the cataracts. Now we're washing your eye. And now we're going to put the new lens in, etc. And how are you? Are you feeling good? Yeah, I'm feeling good. No problem. Yeah. And then the left eye was finished, and then he, as promised, he said, right, would you like us to continue and do your right eye? Do you feel happy enough? Are you okay? And I said, yeah, perfect. Carry on.
After the surgery, so we did both eyes. So eventually one eye, then we did the next eye.
Straight after the operation, if you wake up in a dark room and your light's on, then you'll get a halo effect. 24 hours, that's gone. Anything like these slight glares or some like halos around lights, what dissipates anyway, they disappear. The results far outweigh anything like that. I wouldn't worry about that.
So patients was very happy. One day after the surgery, patients already 20/20, and he can read up to Jager 1 with the reading chart. So we monitor him a day after, a week after, 2 weeks after, and 3 weeks, almost he's about 3 weeks after now, 3 weeks post-op now. So he still have this stable vision of 20/20 vision, Jager 1 at near chart. So he's very, very happy with the results, and we're surprisingly that the choice that we made for our implant was the perfect one for him.
Freedom in glasses, I'll be able to go swimming and all kinds of things, and then play with my dogs without them jumping up and the glasses going over there.
I found out this multifocal, this brand Medicontur, especially when I went abroad, attended Asia Pacific Cataract Refractive Surgery in Malaysia. I found out, there's a big company, Medicontur. I know there's a local counterpart who is distributing these lenses. This is not just an ordinary company, like an ordinary small company that we won't be able to get the support that we want. You just don't use any ordinary product that you implanted inside the eye. So you want those premium multifocal lenses like Medicontur.
I haven't had much to do with cataracts or operations, so I wouldn't know how far it's come in the last few years. I wouldn't know. But for me, the procedure and the lenses and everything else are all fantastic, no problems at all.
More patients are coming in using the same lens, the multifocal premium by Medicontur. So somehow I'm getting this patients, more happy patients than less happy patients. So I became more confident using these lenses. It's easier now to do multifocal than before. Unlike before, you do a hit and miss thing. Now it's like everything is on target. Most patients are happy. These patients, 1 week, 2 weeks post-operatively, they don't see the glare, but they're more seeing the benefit that they got, seeing far and seeing near. Reading near, without any problem.
The glasses, I got used to them over the years, but now that I don't have to wear them, it's much better.